Entrepreneur Mark Cleveland met with students from all 7 CMCSS Career Academies to encourage them to not let fear stand in the way of innovation. Mark is the owner and CEO of Hobby Express, co-founder of Elicit Brands LLC, a company known for its Swiftwick brand of U.S.-produced athletic and medical compression socks, and co-founder and CEO of the carpool networking app Hytch.
Mr. Cleveland really talked extensively about his beginnings with in 5th grade, talking about how starting something from a different perspective and using that perspective in different areas, even like 40 years later, using it in like socks, things like that, just very unrelated projects, or at least projects that seem unrelated, but the string between them is always innovation, doing something differently and providing quality.
I think at this young age, well maybe at any age, we're always a little bit too worried about what other people think. And that tends to be one of the underpinnings of failure, is that you just don't give it 110% because you're afraid of selling out and you're afraid of failure. And I suppose I learned on the football field in high school, I value high school sports and team sports. I learned that you got to leave it all on the field, and you either win or lose based on 110% all the time. I never went onto the football field afraid I was going to fumble the ball or afraid I was going to do something and cost my team. But many people enter business decisions with a sense of fear dragging along like a weight. And they're afraid that they'll fail. They're afraid that they're going to lose money. They're afraid that no one will like their idea. You got to embrace these ideas, particularly when it's non-polluted and you're young and you've got an opportunity to really take your perspective and deliver it to a service or deliver it to a product, deliver it to a market. It's the reason that we come together with a great educational system in the first place, right? We want to give them the tools and the resources, teach them how to think, and then we want to inspire them to be courageous, right? And go out there and change the world. And that's what we want our kids to do.
He started so many businesses, and the reason he did was because he wanted to learn, and that's what I want to do. I want to learn more, and that he took what he got from the businesses that failed and that didn't fail, and he combined them to make more businesses that would not fail. And that's something that I would like to do. It's good to learn how to run something, how to be in charge of something, how to be a part of something, and the Business Academy helps you learn that. I mean, you learn all the business aspects of money, how to run something, how to just every aspect of business, and that can go to any aspect in life.
Being in a high school besides the academy has been rough in the fact that you're trying to find your niche, you're trying to find what you want to do in life, what type of people you want to associate with, and being in an academy provides that sort of community. It shows you what all it is that you want, what all it is that you need in order to be the best that you can be.
I'm happy to be involved in lots of different dynamic environments, and Hytch is one of them, and Hobby Express is another, where we make radio-controlled airplanes and drones. And I believe that I got to give back, and I believe that these kids right here are the future, the very near-term future. They'll be making a huge difference, and if I could just share some wisdom with them, then I really ought to.